Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person you're connecting with on a romantic level, the person you want to be connecting with romantically. What is it that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently? I have seen in some comments, people do say this is reversed. The way I do it is I am looking into the other person. However, sometimes their energy could be rubbing off on you. It happens. We do exchange energies. So if it does resonate in that way, take it as it comes. However, my intention is purely focused on what the other individual is feeling. We have here, I'm using the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky, and this is meant from February 1st to the 15th, 2021. However, keep in mind that time is fluid, and as I mentioned, this is a general reading, so this will not resonate for everyone at the time period that it's meant to be for. And if you, it's funny actually, some people, if you don't have anyone that you are interested in right now, people have this question, who are you talking about? Well, I'm not sure why you're watching the video then. Because this is a love reading. This is regarding a person that you're already connecting with. So if you actually have a crush on someone, and if that person does not know that you have a crush on them, there's not really going to be much of a connection, guys. Just keep that in mind. If you know that they have a crush on you, that's a totally different story, then yes, this would be applicable. Goodness me, Pisces, a lot of distance here, a lot of lessons being learned. Okay, so we have here wisdom, followed by beauty, healing, order, sensuality, cycles, boundaries, embracing the shadow, and centering. I'm going to express to you, Pisces, what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, I have been through some lessons with you that I would consider lessons, and I feel I am wiser now. I'm starting to see from a different perspective, gain enlightenment. I am now wiser, smarter than what was before, and now I feel and I realize that there were certain things I could have changed, but I didn't. I know now that I was wrong. There is so much beauty that exists inside of you and just simply your form, your being. The inside, you have this beautiful character, your integrity, your charisma, your personality. It's so wonderful. You have a way of showing me who I truly am as well. You are able to show me my true colors. Things that I have not noticed within myself. You notice these things. And you show me who I truly am. Right now, I'm keeping my distance because I need to think, I need to be like a hermit. I need to be left alone so I can contemplate and think about this situation and what I've done. I have retreated. I am now isolated. I am alone, yet I am trying not to feel lonely. And all I can do is repeat in my mind things that have happened and see, where can I go from here? How can I fix this? Is this even something that I can fix? But the more I think about it, the more confused I get. I don't want to talk to anybody, so I'm keeping to myself. I do feel that I'm standing in a place and I am truly surrounded by clouds, thick fog. I know there is a journey that I have to make, a road I have to take, but I'm unable to see it. And I'm very afraid of making the wrong choice, because if I do, my destination may end up somewhere where I don't want it to be. I may make a mistake. And so because I can't see in front of me because of this gray, thick fog, I just stay still. I don't make a move because I don't want to make a mistake. I've already messed up once. I find you very charming, alluring, and tempting. You are so sensual in your own way. The way your clothes fall on your body, your eyes. I love your cheeks on your face. And your hands. I love holding your hands. The thought of touching your hands, I miss that. Right now I am obsessing and I'm starting to think over and over again about this connection. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about you. Yes, I have put up boundaries. I am defensive. But it's because I know right now for me, it's the right thing to do for what I've done to you. I need to keep some distance. These boundaries that I've created, I've purposely created them. I understand that it is important for me to create these boundaries because I have made our situation very awkward now. Very uncomfortable. You have seen that side of me that was very aggressive, compulsive, and impulsive. You've seen this side. And I am who I am, and I can't change my ways. If somebody wants me, if somebody desires me, I want them to have me the way that I am. There's a part of you that I find equates me, makes me feel so balanced, so equal. You make me feel very grounded in life. Like the yin and the yang, our connection is. If I am the moon, you are my sun. Perfect balance, perfect harmony. I am now realizing that we do have a spiritual connection. And when you are not in my life truly does feel empty, but it also feels out of balance. All right, Pisces. It seems like a lot has happened in the connection between you and this person. And there is a lot of keeping distance situation here. Yeah, you have boundaries. You also have healing, which is very much like the Hermit card, just keeping one's distance so that things don't get worse than they already are. That's where you have the Order card. I sometimes call this the Order and Chaos card, because everything is so chaotic. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about the situation and what has happened. Okay. I'm going to be looking at the Lover's Path Tarot. So I'm going to be changing this going forward. Originally, in my readings, I would look at this deck first. This is the Beginner's Tarot deck. But going forward, I'm going to be starting with the Lover's Path Tarot for this section of the reading. It's just that I noticed it makes more sense. The storyline makes more sense. So let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to be looking into the reason why this person is not really reaching out, or not being the type of partner that you'd like them to be. There's something holding them back. What is holding them back? It just flew out right now. 7 of Cups. Oh boy. Then we have the 10 of Staves under the bottom of the deck. Oh boy, they have a lot of issues. 7 of Cups. All right. What this person is going through, Pisces, the mindset that they have, they know that choices need to be made. But they are quite indecisive because they live in a fantasy land. They don't live in reality. They have been overindulging in thoughts of what the future may bring, and they've been having daydreams. They know that a decision has to be made in order to move forward and to rejoin the world. You see, rejoining the world. Remember, you had the healing card up on this side. The healing card up here has the image in the mountains. The person has become a hermit and they have retreated to the mountains. What happens when we retreat and we go far away? We are far away from the world. Our world is our people, our community, our loved ones. That is our world. This person right now is very much keeping their distance. They know that they have to rejoin the world. And if they don't, there's not going to be anything in this connection moving forward. However, we've already seen, Pisces, that this person has put up boundaries. They're keeping their distance for now. The issue here, the main issue, is they have been allowing their fantasies to influence how they view life. So this is literally an example would be, for example, if somebody plays video games, you live in the game world for so long, you start believing that that type of world is real. That those scenarios are real, the characters are real. Your life in that is real. This person feels that all of the things that they had in their mind, the plans, the ideas, the fantasies, it was all in their mind, but they feel that it was real. They wanted to make it come true, but you see, it was never a solid foundation. There was no reality. It was all in their mind. And this is a problem. They have allowed their fantasies to influence how they view life, projecting onto others instead of seeing things as they truly are. So if there's any faults here, this person may have been blaming you, that because of you, this and that happened. They're not seeing what their own faults are. 10 of Staves. And the reason why they're not able to see what their own faults are, because they're not living in reality. They're living in a fantasy. 10 of Staves. The 10 of Staves here does talk about feeling overwhelmed with burdens and with responsibilities. Simply overwhelmed. Now these burdens and responsibilities, this is legitimate burdens and responsibilities. This could be job or jobs, plural. This could be health-related issues. Maybe they're taking care of someone else who has health-related issues. But these are responsibilities and burdens. This could also be just simply taking care of, family, going to work, sanitizing the bloody groceries when we come home, right? Oh my God, I just can't. I don't even want to get into that part. Oh, for those of you that do that, yeah, I think we're all in this together. It's just small things like that. This person seems to be overwhelmed with many, many things that are on their plate. And one of these staves is you as well. It's not that you're a burden, your responsibility, but this person knows that you are in the back of their mind and they have to look into this, but that is why they're avoiding it, because it would be another heavy burden on them to even try to work things out with you. Let's put it this way, what I'm getting from this. The person is not strong. They're not courageous. They might seem like a lion on the outside, but on the inside, they're nothing like a lion. Even a pussycat has more strength and courage. No, this person, there's no particular reason why. It's just showing me here that this is what he or she is doing. But they're not actually going into any details. The main reason is they're just simply burdened. So they can't prioritize because they're not able to. You may have just been an escape for them. You may have been, do I have enough time? Okay. Let's just talk. You may have, well, I'll talk. You guys listen, but you can comment. You see the two cards that came out, it does show me here that, yes, the person is overwhelmed. Too much is going on in their life. But with the Seven of Cups, it also talks about this person living in a fantasy. What happens when we are overwhelmed with life? We want to have someone in our lives that makes us feel as if everything is okay. We want to be in the arms of someone who can take away our burdens, all our responsibilities, and we're just happy with them. You were that person, Pisces, for this person. You were that happy place for this person, my dear. That is why this person now is starting to realize that you are also someone who is flesh and blood. You have feelings, you have a life, you have plans. Now they're starting to realize this. These are how those two cards are linked. You have just been someone that has always been there for them. You've been their happy place. A nice lap where someone can just put their head down in someone's lap and just, you know what, life is good. I'm here. I don't have to worry about work. I don't have to worry about anything else. But in a way, guys, that is selfish, right? That is this person not understanding that you too are investing your time and energy and love. That is where this person is wrong. You need to understand that this is a part of them that they need to come and realize. The healing card is making them contemplate and think about the connection. I hope they can piece two and two together and see that they can't live in a fantasy with you and keep you in that fantasy. They need to bring all of that into reality now. Yikes. Okay. So I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. We have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm looking at any actions, any intentions, any plans that this person is taking towards you, Pisces. Very nice. You have the Ace of Cups. Well, they are going to realize your worth. They're going to realize your value. Pisces, you guys need to pull away from this person so that reality can actually bite them in the bum, okay? Keep your distance. Honestly, keep your distance. Don't block them if you don't want to. Let them reach out to you first, because it seems here that they're taking advantage and they're not realizing your value. You need to teach them what your value is really like, and they can only learn if you pull away. You're going to have to pull your energy away, and they will realize this. You have an extra card that came out here. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that. 10 of Wands. You just had the 10 of Staffs. 10 of Wands is the same as 10 of Staffs. So yeah, this person really is overwhelmed. Pisces, let's just put it this way. They can't think straight. They're not immature. They just are overwhelmed. The human mind, the human body can only take so much. The capacity that this person has, they can't handle what they are going through. And you are their dream. You are their fantasy. You are their illusion. You make them happy. Their burdens are real. This is not someone making up any excuses. I could tell you that here. 2 times this card has come up. That means yes, this person really is under some stress. You are like their stress reliever. All right, so we have here 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, this person has made a decision. They want to actually take some time out, take you for a coffee or lunch or dinner. They want to associate with you outside. They just want to have a little bit of fun with you, away from the normal everyday life. Then we have Ace of Cups. Amazing, beautiful, beautiful card. Yes, this is talking about forgiveness. Pisces, this person is going to realize on the inside that they have done some terrible things. Thought about themselves a lot, never really thought about you. But they're going to want to offer you a cup of love, affection. 3 of Pentacles. We have here, this person wants to create something long-lasting with you. Something that'll be solid. If you both work together, if you're associated even through volunteer work, any type of work, any type of club, you know, like a social club, community club. This is a person falling in love with you, and oh my goodness, you make this person very weak in the knees. You make them very emotional. Yes, you have here the King of Cups. This person wants to create and make a solid offer. They want to be with you. You make their heart melt. Very, very watery, honestly. You're just sweet, and they're going to realize your worth very soon. You have the Empress card. This person does feel that you have the best qualities a person can have. There is abundance here. There is nurturing, protecting, long-term thinking, loyalty. Beautiful. There is this connection, and there's a feeling that it may just be divine. 10 of Wands, once again, a lot of burdens. This person is still facing a lot of burdens. So, do I see them taking any action? I see the plan taking place. Yes, they're going to reach out to you, but keep in mind there's going to be a lot of burdens. Even if they reach out to you, they may not be able to dedicate too much time. All right, just going to do a quick prayer. Okay, this is Doreen Virtue's deck, Archangel Answer cards. Oh wow, look at that. Peaceful resolution. Lovely, beautiful card. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, and they are saying you can ask them questions. Ask your angels. You can request from them help. You can request help from them. You can give them permission. Take action. Reconsider. Ask for help from others. And then we have yes. Lovely. Oh my God, guys. Holy Hannah. Romance. 2 thumbs up. Wow. This is spiritually guided romance. This is why you're the happy place of this person. You make their soul happy. That's why it's an illusion, because they're not living in the 3D. Their soul is what is connecting with your soul. This is a beautiful reading now. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. So Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, their message here is in the coming future, within the next few months. This could be 7 to 8 months, a while from now. You will be able to take action and communicate with this individual. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. So there was some rough times between the both of you, but you're going to be able to make things better. You are thinking of taking a certain step, taking certain action. What they're saying is reconsider this now that you know certain things about this person. Reconsider your actions, reconsider your words, reconsider your approach to this person, to this individual. Ask for help from others. Wow, those two go very well together. Reconsider what you're thinking and planning. So reconsider it by asking others for help. You can ask a friend, you can ask a family member, someone who you trust, who has experience. You can even look online. Start an anonymous account and go in a chat room and talk about your love life. It's important to express yourself to other people because all of us go through it. And all of us have various kinds of experiences. We can learn from one another. And yes, guys, it's going to work out. Like, is it ever going to work out? Yes. Oh my God. You have your romance. This is a spiritually divine connection. Absolutely beautiful. This is your soul reaching out to this person. We have here, ask your angels. When we have ask your angels, this is usually my card where the angels are asking you. You can pray to Ishu. Ishu for me, that's Jesus. The Christ consciousness. Through Ishu, we can pray to Jehovah. He is the Father who is the light, the holy light. You can request from them to send Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, because those three angels work for the Almighty, who is from the Abrahamic religion. It says 3 religions. 3. These angels. This is why this is Doreen Virtue deals with angels. So ask and give them permission to help you, to guide you, to protect you throughout this entire situation, because this is a soul connection. Pisces, this person is either a twin flame or they are a soulmate. What I would recommend for some of you, you can reach out to me. On my YouTube channel, on top where the banner is, I have my email address, asnointia@gmail.com. I have that there. In the description below I have it. But for those of you, I just want to quickly tell you, I do something called past life readings. Why do I do past life readings? I started doing this because I realized many of the twin flame connections and soulmate connections that I was dealing with. A lot of people ask me, why is it that I feel this way towards this person? Why can't I stop thinking about them? And it's true, guys, we can go through years and we're still obsessed over this one silly person we just can't stop thinking about. There's just unconditional love towards this individual. It happens. Doesn't happen to everybody. But the few of you that know this, I can look into the date, the year, where, when, how, everything happened back then. This could be 150 years ago. This could be 4,000 years ago. Some of the readings are amazing. They're very beautiful. It's like you go back in time. But there's a second part to the reading where I actually look into how someone has passed away. So how you would have passed away, how they would have died. According to the karmic connection at that point, I do look into the reasons why you are connected in this lifetime based on the issues that you had gone through in your past lifetime. And that way, it provides you with some clarity. Those of you that feel obsessed, those of you that feel this person's energy sometimes, even when you're not thinking about them, you'll suddenly start thinking about them. You can reach out to me. If you're having dreams about them, just email me. And for those of you that know that this is a hookup, that this is a lustful situation, you will know that this is not that kind of crazy connection. The ones that are understanding what I'm saying, I know what the connection is like. It's your souls basically recognizing each other. But to figure out if there's any lessons that need to be learned, if you need closure, if you need to understand if there's a karmic pattern, does it need to change? Do you need to cut it off? All of that comes through when you do past life reading. Like I said, I only started it recently because I wanted to give people more clarification as to what's happening. And it's very interesting, very beautiful. All right, guys, that's your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated. with any of you. And do reach out to me if you feel the need where it is starting to cause, health issues. It's starting to just really, you just can't get over the person. That's when this is some strange kind of connection. Maybe your friends call you crazy. Maybe your family knows and nobody understands. But believe me, when I look into it, I understand. That's why I do what I do here. I feel what you guys feel, because I've been there too. Not just once, many times. All right then. You guys take care, stay safe, and reach out to me if you wish. And I will see you guys again in mid-February. All right then. Bye now.